Don't skip steps. Don't skip the steps. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Nature Zoe back with another video, man. I know the past couple of videos y'all see me in the same shirt. That's cause, hey, bro, I'm just in the flow mode. The Holy Spirit is speaking to me, so it's like I gotta move when God say move. You know, so I gotta speak when God say speak. So He wants me to tell you guys to don't skip the steps. Why? Because when you skip steps, when you're in a rush and you're trying to get out of a situation, you tend to forget the details. You kind of forget the important things that needs to be done along the way, to where it's like, man, I was almost there. Now I got to go back and start over again. You know, I like to use myself for example all the time, bro. There are times where I may be in a rush to like go somewhere where like I got to be somewhere that, like at a certain time, and I be in a rush. Why? Because of my own ways. You know, I be lollygagging. I'm not gonna lie. I be taking I don't take forever, but sometimes, bro, especially like if it's like early in the morning, bro, it's like, bro, I be dragging my feet a little bit, you know. But majority of the time is because I don't wake up in time, you know. And because we don't wake up in time, we have to rush. We have to rush to get ready. We have to rush to put on our clothes, right? But somewhere along the way, sometimes when I get in the car and I'm driving, I'm like, hold up. Bro, I ain't got my wallet. Come on, bro. You gotta have your wallet when you driving. Why? Because your license is in there. Your license is in there, Nate. So I gotta go back. And guess what? Because you skipped steps, because you was in a rush, you gotta go back. But now your time is being prolonged. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. Your time is being prolonged. Right? We've ever missed the exit and your GPS tells you, okay, rerouting. And the original time that you had, your original ETA was, let's say 212 or something like that. And so because you missed the exit and it's rerouting you, now the route that you are being rerouted to is a little longer. And so now instead of you getting there at 12 or 212, now you're going to get there. The time changes to 220. And so now you prolonged your time 8 minutes. I just thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Quick math. You feel me? Right? But you prolonged your time 8 minutes. And so now you're going to be 8 minutes late because you missed your lane or your exit. But in this case, like I said, you forgot something at home because you were in a rush. It's the same thing with anything that God told you to do, right? That vision that He told you to, you know, or that He gave you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God will give us specific steps to take. Stay with me. But because you like, well, God, I don't feel comfortable doing that step right there, but I'll do the rest. I'll do the other steps, but just that one right there, you know, like, I don't know. And so God is funny, because he said, all right, go ahead, do you, boo. Do you, twin? You know what's best. Go ahead, do you. And so you go ahead and skip the step. You're like, well, all right, you know, so I ain't gonna call that a person that I know that knows how to do a certain thing. I'm just trying to do it myself. That's where that pride comes into play. Pride leads to destruction. You know what I'm saying? And so now, at the beginning, you're already allowing your pride to prolong your destination. Pride leads to destruction. You feel me? Pride comes before destruction. You know, so you skip the step. You skip a step, right? And so you do all of the other steps. You feel me? And so you literally right there at it. You literally right there at the destination. And then you realize, okay, that one thing that I said I wasn't gonna call that person to do, that skip, or that step that I skipped, I realized I don't really know how to do it for real. And so now you have to go back and call that person, put your pride aside. Put your pride aside, call that person, hey, look, man, hey, I don't know how to do this. Think you can help me out? And guess what? You're last minute. But guess what? The person that you should have called a long time ago already got something booked. And so that's why God told you to do it at the beginning. Call that person in the beginning, because you don't know how that person's schedule go. And so now guess what? The whole plan, the whole thing is falling apart. Pride comes before destruction. I love how these videos just coincide together, bro. Like, for real. You know? But because you skipped a step, because you allowed your pride to get in the way, now the whole thing is falling apart. The plan, the vision that God gave you is going to be prolonged, because now you got to call around to see who else can do it, because you can't do it right, for real. You thought you could do it, but you can't do it like you thought you was going to do it, because it ain't going to come out right. But the person that God had you in alignment with, that was a part of the plan, that was a part of the steps. You know, he was the one. He was number one, right? But he was the one that God told you specifically. God is a God of order. He doesn't tell us to do a thing just to tell us to do it. It's for a reason. God is a purposeful God. Whatever he tells you to do, it has a purpose behind it. So don't try to skip that step. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to skip around and play ring around the rosy around the thing that God told you to do. Attack it head on. You know what I'm saying? Attack it head on, whatever it is. I can't think of the exact king or leader in the Bible that God told to do something, or I think it was to like conquer a nation, something like that. But I'm just paraphrasing right now. I'm gonna go back and look in my Bible for real. But God told, matter of fact, was it Saul? King Saul? It was somebody in the Bible. I think it was King Saul. If you know in the comments, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do something right the first time, and he tried to do it his way. God was like, why did you disobey, or something like that, you know? And because of that, he was, matter of fact, I think it was King Saul. But like I said, if y'all know for real, let me know in the comments down below. Correct me in the comments. You know, we're all, you know, I accept criticism, you feel me? Right, but I believe it was King Saul, right? But God did something to where like his mind was like messed up or something like that, you know? So basically he disobeyed. He didn't do what God told him to do right the first time. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that be you, bro. Like, follow the steps. There's beauty in the details. Every step that you take, there's a reason. There's details within every step. Y'all know how they say read in between the lines? You literally have to take it to that, like you literally have to take it that far to read in between the lines. Like, take every single step literal when it comes to God. Whatever he told you to do, take these steps. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm out of breath because I've been filming videos back to back. All right, but yeah, this is part of the plan, though. This is what God told me to do, man. So I'm just following suit. I can't skip the steps. So the same with y'all, man. Don't skip the steps. If y'all made it this far in the video, comment down below. Don't skip the steps. It kind of like falls in line with the other video that I did, the instant gratification, delayed gratification. So yeah, like I said earlier, I love how God gives me these ideas about the videos and topics to talk about, and they all are in alignment, you know. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video because my voice is getting a little raspy. So if y'all made this far in the video, comment down below. Don't skip the steps. Don't skip the steps. Like the video, like the video if you're new. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, share these videos, so that we could, reach our audience, But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So now, with that being said, it's your boy, Nature's Dope, signing out. Deuces.